I'm pleased to rise and move first reading of Bill 14.
But not everyone is happy with the content or timing of the Justice Statutes Amendment Act. That includes a Court of King's Bench judge who says Bill 14, quote, disrespects the administration of justice and represents a cavalier disregard for court resources. Justice Colin Feasby wrote that in a Friday decision where he ruled a separatist referendum question would go against the Charter, treaty rights, and the province's existing referendum law. Feasby took issue with the government starting to change the law before he was given time to rule.
Certainly wasn't, what Justice Feasby thought it was.
But Premier Danielle Smith defending Bill 14, saying it removes gatekeepers like the courts or elections officials from standing in the way of referendums.
Whether it's the chief electoral officer or the court, they seem to want to approve the ones they like and hold up the ones they don't like, and that's not democracy.
Bill 14 also comes after the UCP used the notwithstanding clause on 4 laws to shield UCP decisions from court review and ongoing court challenges. Those moves drawing harsh criticisms from political experts like Dr. Jared Wesley. The University of Alberta professor writes, the UCP approach, delegitimizing courts as undemocratic, doesn't conserve anything. It weakens faith in institutions, trains citizens to trust only the people as embodied in the Premier of the day, and clears the way for unchecked executive power.
I think this trend to try to limit the capacity of anyone to question or independently investigate the government are quite concerning, particularly from a democratic perspective.
The Premier was questioned about that in the legislature Monday.
They don't like anyone who may preserve any authority over their unbridled use of power. Why is this government attempting to muzzle anyone who has a different point of view or criticizes them?
Smith's answer, in part, again suggesting court rulings cannot be trusted by bringing up an unrelated case.
We've seen some troubling judgments that have come out of the courts in recent months. For instance, the issue around striking down minimum sentencing in the case of possession of child pornography. That was a very troubling decision that came down.
Bill 14 could be passed before the fall session of the legislature wraps up this week. If it's upheld, it could help clear the way for a separation vote next year. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.